This myth is from medieval times, actually, and it involves a Hungarian town called Pakish that was being threatened by their neighbors. So the entire town got together. In one night, they apparently made a cannon out of a tree.
And they put some gunpowder in there, and they shoot off this cannon.
The entire body of the cannon exploded, killing half the townspeople.
And the mayor, in his infinite wisdom, looks up and said, "If we have so many dead, how many left of the enemy can there be?"
That's the earliest known record of spin, I think.
To test this myth, Jamie and Adam will try to build a tree cannon and see if it explodes when fired. To do it like the villagers, they need to drill a hole into a log using medieval-style tools. They'll have to fashion a cannonball and make some medieval gunpowder. Tree cannons were used in 14th century England and just 100 years ago in Eastern Europe. To make theirs, Adam and Jamie need a European hardwood log, a big log.
This is a piece of English elm here that we took out. Is a tree that actually died from Dutch elm disease, and this weighs several hundred pounds, this piece here.
If I can do that with it, we can get it on the truck.
Jamie, you're doing such a good job.
Get out of my way. This was done in medieval Hungary. They didn't have power tools, and there would have been a lot of things that would be different about what we're doing.
They learned how differently by examining pictures of a 1,000-year-old toolbox found in Sweden. For authenticity, they want to make similar equipment. Jamie's starting with an axe to strip the log.
Getting a little workout this morning.
Adam's having a workout of his own. He's making a medieval saw out of a forklift pallet.
Come on! Now there's some medieval workmanship.
Well, I'm gonna heat this piece of metal up until it gets red hot. Hopefully I'll make something that resembles a spoon drill, which is one of the first drills that they used.
It's the best medieval drill Jamie's made all day. Now there's just one more job before they get started on the barrel. San Francisco has a community arts center that specializes in old-style forging. Instructor Chris Niemer specializes in keeping his cool.
Chris, we need some iron fans around this thing.
Okay.
We're making a cannon.
But if you don't hear from us again, you'll know why.
We'll know what happened.
The steel bands around the log will help it absorb the blast. They'll be heated in a furnace, then hammered into place.
When we start wrapping this, I think I'm probably going to have one of you two with a hammer just kind of tapping behind me. Test run number 1.
They've got to pull the band tight while it's red hot, then rivet it in place.
That's the ticket.
Oh, that's so close. Oh, it's good.
Rivets.
The band is cooling and shrinking before they can hammer the rivets home.
Somebody else grab this one up here. You got it.
Come on.
Oh,
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
All right.
I got it.
Quenched with water, the band will shrink tighter onto the log. Just 4 more to go.
You know, it's funny how ye old techniques take ye old sweet time to get done.
Medieval techniques take some mastering, but each band is going on easier than the last.
Oh, but the vibration feels really good. Beautiful.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Very nice.
Good job.
It's looking more like a cannon, but there's still no barrel. Will Jamie's medieval drill do the job?
Drill's nice and sharp, and I flattened this out so that I can grab this like that to crank it.
Remember, according to the myth, the tribe made their cannon overnight. But this is slow work.
We're about half an inch in.
I need somebody with a whip and a drum.
They've got to drill through about 5 feet.
You know, it's moving more, I guess. Let's see.
Medieval tools just weren't built with myth-busting in mind.
Based on what I'm seeing here now, I'm thinking it'd probably take a couple of days to get through it. The myth says that overnight they'd be able to drill a cannon, and I would say that that is unlikely. I would say that the myth is busted because of that.
They've come too far to stop now. Adam and Jamie resolve to test the rest of this explosive myth, and that means building the cannon their way.
I'm not doing anything that the Packish wouldn't have done if they had had a chainsaw.
While Adam is bowing to the 21st century, Jamie is staying well in the Middle Ages.
I'm making a cannonball out of granite, or a mess.
He plans to hand chisel a perfectly round cannonball. It's precision versus power.
That is a tree cannon.
Jamie hasn't done a bad job himself.
It's so far beyond anybody's experience that we're all like kind of blown away.
Right.
And don't think he didn't know it.
So they've made the tree cannon, made the cannonball. Now they need to make medieval gunpowder. They've called in expert pyrotechnician Jack Morocco to help.
You know, what we need to do here is something a little bit different in mimicking a medieval gunpowder formula.
Jack knows what ingredients existed around the time of the myth, so they can make up a crude gunpowder. But how well will it work? For safety reasons, they'll light the fuse electronically from a distance.
Ready?
Oh, wow.
Nicely done.
I think that's very respectable.
Okay.
I think that'll do.
I think that's going to work quite well, yes.
I personally don't think we'll be able to blow this thing up. I think you could put a stick of dynamite in it and it still might not blow up. Of course we're going to try to blow it up. That's what we do.
Once more, in the name of myth-busting, Jamie and Adam head into the world, armed, dangerous, and set on destruction.